Hello Collective, I am Magical Jones and this is Wisdom and Guidance. I'm here to give you guys your collective reading or your spirit message for today. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. I think I may want to include all signs into this as well. We'll see how the progression goes, okay? Alright, with that being said, we're going to start off with the soul truth, okay? We're going to see what the soul of the collective is saying today. Alright? I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Please like the video, follow, subscribe. Feel free to interact by commenting, positive comments only, please. Alright? We all are entitled to our own thoughts, opinions, and beliefs. Alright? And the world is big enough. Life is expanding enough for us all to have that privilege. Okay? Alright. So what is the soul of the collective saying today? Today is June the 4th. I think today we have that planetary, the 6th planetary alignment. I might not say them in order, but the 6 planets I believe are Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, and I want to say Pluto, but I don't think it's Pluto. I'm not sure what the other one is, but it might be Pluto. I'll, probably let you guys know later if I remember, because I'm pretty sure this video is going to be long already. Okay, I already know it is. Alright, I know I already shuffled the cards and now I'm shuffling them again. Alright, the soul of the collective. What is the soul of the collective saying today? I believe that each and every card that comes out and that stands out, it does it for a reason, okay? I believe that nothing is a coincidence and that all things work together for the good of those who are called and have a purpose for the highest good of the collective. Okay? It says, what am I grateful for right now? Alright? So, collective, the card is, saying that the soul of us, our soul is asking us to go and, reflect on some of the things that we're grateful for right now. I believe with these energies that's going forth, in this time, I think it's just very important for us to speak these positive affirmations of, being grateful, about being, in your element, about who you are, and what you can achieve, okay? It says, adopt an abundant mindset. Gratitude is the antidote to all our problems. It is impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Alright? Gratitude improves our health, opens our heart, and changes our state. Turn this down a little bit more. Alright? It says today's soul action. The universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives that on which we focused, or that we are focused. Close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and think of 3 things for which you are grateful today. Then it says, notice the abundance growing within you. Alright? So, collective, what are 3 things that you feel like you are grateful for today? And I know, as mundane and like cliche as it is, I am me, Magical Jones. I am grateful for life. You know, I'm grateful for peace. And I'm grateful for abundance. Okay? Those are just 3 things out of many that I just want to share that I'm grateful for. And I think that if we start with 1, 2, 3, we could find probably about 10 more things or more to be grateful for. You know, when we look around and we think about, you know, how we may have, I would say benefits, but how we would have privilege regardless of who you are. I think we all have privilege at a certain amount or a certain time in life. I think we all have favor. I think that's the word that I was looking for. Favor, okay? We all have favor at a certain time of life, you know, to where, you know, things could have went one way and they went, you know, the best way possible, okay? And that's, to me, another thing that I like to speak gratitude for is grace and mercy as well, okay? All right, so I think that's, you know, it's deep, but it's deeper than what we give it credit for, because it's something that is, like I say, it is cliche. You know, it's something that people speak of a lot, and then people will say, what are you grateful for? And you'll just say the first couple of things that come to your mind. But when you really, really think about your life and where you could be versus where you are right now, whether you are where you want to be or not, you know, I think we all have a reason to be grateful. You know, look at the people that God put in your life, you know, that are there to go through things with you, okay? Whether it's family, you know, friends, co-workers as well. You know, it doesn't matter who the people is. Sometimes it be complete strangers that God will send on our path and bless us, you know, in multiple ways. All right, so we're going to get into the Healing Energy Oracle to see where the collective needs healing. Okay, of course, this is general, so it's not going to apply for everyone watching. Okay, feel free to tune in to other videos, because I try my best to make my videos timeless, because I understand that energy is fluent and fluid. Okay, so it flows. All right, it's not just contained. You know, I mean, energy can be contained, but really, when you think about it, is there even really a such thing as time? You know, and if it is, who invented time? Did God, did the universe create time, or did man create time for its own purpose, okay, and benefits? All right, so what is the healing energy and the possible chakra that the collective needs to focus on today? I'm feeling 3. All right, we have being true. Wow. Okay, and as you can see, that is like a purplish hue, somewhat like it's like an indigo color almost. So I would say that that's the third eye chakra. Okay, but the message says being true. Okay, it says, I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. All right. So, collective, how about we be grateful for being able to be true to who we are, you know? And in this day and time, you know, a lot of people are beginning to awaken and come into them true selves. But, you know, a lot of people today, they still are caught up in the facade of pleasing others and wanting to be accepted by others and all this other type of stuff, to where they live their life not being true to themselves, but being true to an image that they created for themselves. So, collective, you know, and I am also included in the collective. I tell you guys that often, you know, but our soul, our spirit, you know, the message is, you know, be true to yourself, okay? There's no reason to feel shame about something that you had no control over, okay? There's no reason to feel shame about something that happened long ago, okay? Because you're not living in that moment anymore. You're now, you're here in the present, okay? And when you look around and you say, wow, you know, I think about that time often, you know, to where I was in shame and in guilt and in, you know, fear and whatever, you know, feelings you may feel that are low vibrational. But then when you look around and you place yourself, you ground yourself and you place yourself in the here and now, and you realize that you are actually safe and that there is nothing to fear but the thoughts of fear. There's nothing to be ashamed of but what other people think of you, okay? Like, sometimes, yeah, we do things that we know better, you know, and we like, oh, I feel shame for doing that, you know. But at that same time, you know, we have the ability to forgive ourselves, to lift ourselves up out of that vibration, you know, out of that mindset as well, to where we did put ourselves in a situation to where we, you know, was shameful or guilty or, you know, fearful, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So today, collective, be grateful that right now, right here, you can be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can be true to yourself. You know, all it takes is a choice, okay? All it takes is a decision to say, and that's with anything, you know. All it takes is that one decision, that one choice, you know, that one step forward or backwards away from a certain thing or towards something else, okay? I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. That's powerful, okay? That is powerful. It really is, when you really think about it on, you know, a higher level, okay? Because like I said, a lot of people are not in a situation to where they can be true to themselves, you know? You have to be grateful for where you are today, you know? And no, like I said, we may not be in the place or the situation that we want to be in or that we desire to be in, but when we look at our situations, we have a lot to be grateful for, because we're most likely not in a situation to where, you know, it's the worst case scenario, okay? And even if you did find yourself in a worst case scenario, Could you possibly find some things to be grateful for? Like, you know, the first thing that I spoke that I was grateful for, which is life. Okay? Because as long as we have life, we have opportunity, we have possibilities. Okay? So, yeah. Alright, let's see what the tarot is saying for the collective. Alright? I think I want to do it different. Instead of doing a collective, I think I'm going to do the all signs now. Okay? Yeah. So we're going to start with Aries and work our way through Pisces. Okay? I'm not going to make them long. I want these to be, you know, informative, but not too detailed. Okay? To where it's like a whole video for one sign. Alright. Show me the energy surrounding the zodiac sign of Aries. And like I said, you know, keep in mind what the soul of the collective is saying. And keep in mind about the healing energy oracle, what it is saying to the collective as, you know, we pull for these, yeah. Some of you guys are deciding to walk away from a situation, Aries. Alright, you see how the cards just shot me up? Because I will keep talking. Some of you guys have gained your independence. Okay, you have came out of some type of a love triangle. Alright, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, but this is Gemini season. And the Lovers is here, upside down or reversed, as we say. So I feel like in this season, Aries, you will be coming out of a situation to where you were indecisive. Okay, either you or someone that you were involved with was indecisive on what the next move was going to be. Okay, but like I said, I see you, you know, being more independent, resourceful. Okay, I see you well provided for. Okay, whether you're providing, like I said, independence, providing for yourself, or whether, you know, hey, that favored. Okay. I'm not a church goer anymore, but I remember that phrase back in the day. I don't know if it was T.D. Jakes or somebody else that said it, but they was like, it's favor, but it ain't fair. You know, favor ain't fair or something like that. Okay. All right. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the energies? What are the energies surrounding the zodiac sign of Taurus for this time, or at this time? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the message for Taurus? We just came out of Taurus season 2 as well. Alright, some of you guys are putting down your guard to open up to a new love connection. Alright, I see you putting down your walls. You know, the boundaries are, you know, not as high. Okay, but I see with these 10 of Cups, I see you coming into a wish fulfillment, you know, when it comes to either this is yourself. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and releasing or just putting, you know, releasing that part of you that was so defensive, or probably, you know, what people like to say, Taurus are kind of rigid when it comes to ideals and things like that. When they have their mind set on something, like, you know, no, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. But I see, you know, some type of walls coming down, okay? Yeah, okay? Also, some of you guys need to be cautious of letting your guard down too soon for some type of a love connection, okay? But I don't really see this being negative at all, okay? I don't see it being negative at all. I seen that you were kind of indecisive about whether you wanted to allow someone in or if you wanted to open up to someone, and now you have decided to allow that person to come in, and it looks like things are going to be, or at least start off good, okay? All right, so we're going to jump right along to Gemini. Gemini, happy birthday. Gemini, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, whatever. Show me the energies surrounding the zodiac sign of Gemini. What is the message for Gemini at this time? What is the message for Gemini at this time? Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys are dealing with an earth sign. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so you hold on. Yeah, some of you guys are deciding to move forward, working on yourself, focusing more on yourself, I believe. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands here again. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign or a Taurus, okay? But this could have been something that happened in Taurus season, or someone that you were married to or in a commitment with, okay? But I see you putting up boundaries when it comes to someone, and focusing more on yourself, okay? If this is not going on, I see that this is something that may be coming up for you soon, okay? Some of you guys could be tired of the indecision, the confusion, you know, the egotism that someone was portraying, okay? And you just decided that, look, I can do bad on my own. I'm not gonna do this with you or these people, or this is how someone is feeling about you, Gemini. Take it as it resonates. But some of you guys could have found out that you were pregnant, and someone could be coming towards you with some type of a message, okay? They may be wanting to be the victim in a situation. All right, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but particularly a Cancer. Something about a Taurus or marriage as well, okay? All right, so after Gemini, we have Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, Jupiter, whatever. You don't even have to have Cancer in your chart, you know? You could just be tuning in, and the message resonates with you. So, and keep in mind that, you know, this is about being grateful, picking up those energies of gratitude, and, you know, becoming in tune with your inner self, your core self as well, okay? That was a collective message. But this is for Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What is the message for Cancer at this time? Okay. Cancer, some of you guys are dealing with particularly a Aries, okay? Someone could be coming towards you with some type of a apology or some type of a message, okay? An offer, all right? I don't know if this person probably had you in your feelings at some time, And please keep in mind that, you know, it doesn't have to be these signs, but these are the signs that a person portrays, you know, the energies, I mean, that a person could, you know, be resonating on, okay, or portray, like I said. All right, so like I said, you could be dealing with a Aries, or someone with that Aries energy, someone who could have been a little, you know, self indulgence, okay. Someone was this way because they lacked confidence, okay, and they may have, you know, self-sabotaged you guys' connection, because I see it was an ending, okay, and you walked away. Yeah, you did. And I see that you started focusing on yourself and balancing yourself, okay. Some of you guys went back to some type of a childhood or a past connection, okay, to where it was more peaceful. You were able to focus more on yourself, okay. But then I think at times you did go back to where you would think about this person, okay, how selfish and greedy they were, okay. And I see this person coming back around. All right, so Cancer, whoever this person is or was in your past that was a little childish, selfish, self-centered, okay, you know who I'm talking about. You know your situation better than I do. But whoever this person was, you guys had an ending. You know, they're coming back around, okay. What they want, I don't know. I didn't see any cards indicating that they had changed, you know. Yeah, I just probably think that they just miss the nurturing energies that you gave them. All right, we're going to move right along to Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in whatever placements Leo could be in your chart. Okay, you don't even have to be a Leo. You could just be cross-watching or tuning in, okay? What is... All right, some guys are coming out of a heartbreaking situation, a disappointing situation, okay, that involved someone else. Yep, and we have another 3, okay? Someone's not investing in this anymore. Someone's not waiting around, okay, for some type of opportunity to be heartbroken again, some type of disappointing situation, okay. There's nothing to wait on. There's nothing to even, you know, wonder about. Yeah, I see you coming out of a time to where you were, you know, just focused on this person, okay. You could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But Leo, for some of you guys, you were in a situation to where you were so caught up in some type of past heartbreak to where you were missing out on opportunities that involved some type of a wish fulfillment, okay. Something that was being offered to you, okay. It could have been some kind of soul connection or something like that. And I see that maybe some of you guys were tied to the past, still tied to some type of a past connection. Yeah, deep rooted. I like to say that this is my deep rooted, you know what I'm saying. But these are things that are, you know, not really seen, you know, to where it keeps us in an illusion, okay. And some of you guys, Leo, could be thinking or could have been thinking that once somebody is a cheater, everybody is a cheater, you know, like, wow, I thought this person was like cool, you know what I'm saying, or like just a very balanced type person. But then you got to know them and you found out that they were, you know, a jerk or something like that, you know. and it just kind of threw you for a loop, okay? And you like, you know, this person can't be real with me, and this person was, you know, in my eyes, a very balanced and, you know, honest person, then I don't think anybody out there, you know, and I feel like some of you guys were kind of like in that energy, okay? Some of you guys could be having a new beginning with a earth sign, particularly Taurus, okay? I'm seeing maybe a mother figure, okay? I see a divine pair here, okay? The King and the Queen of Pentacles. But there is some type of deception, okay? And Leo, what I think is, it's all mental, okay? You have to heal those past hurts and those past disappointments, okay? Or you're going to miss out on a lot of opportunity. I almost got choked up saying that. I choked on my air. But yeah, all right. So next we're going to jump right into Virgo's energy to see what's going on with them and get a message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the message for Virgo? This is a general reading, Virgo, so it's not going to resonate with every last one of you guys, okay? So feel free to check out other signs within this video that make up your birth chart or whatever, okay? Whoever you want to hear a message for. What is the message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? The Star card, healing. In the Sun card, oh my God. You got the Star and the Sun. Give me one more for Virgo. That was two more that came out. Alright, so right off the bat, Virgo, some of you guys are like focused on yourself, okay? You don't have time for the BS, okay? You're tired of people coming at you all kind of wrong, okay? In the past, some of you guys may have just been very disappointed when it came to connections, period. Whether it was platonic, romantic, family, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys were just very disappointed in connections, people, period, with people, with the way that people are, okay? So, because I see that you took some time out to heal, okay, with this Star card. You did a lot of balancing out. Some of you guys could have been getting into astrology and, you know, following what it is that, you know, your sign or the energy surrounding your zodiac sign and all this other type of stuff, okay? So what I'm seeing is, Virgo, some of you guys are not with the BS, because I see you sitting by yourself, you know, and you might not necessarily be by yourself, but I see you in peace, okay? And you be minding your own business. But I see that as soon as someone come to you, you know, and you already, look, you let them know, listen, please don't waste my time, because I don't have time to waste. All my time is going to my job, my children, myself, you know what I'm saying, more important things, okay? So if you're here to waste my time, you might as well just keep it moving, baby. Alright, some of you guys could have been dealing with an air sign, particularly a Aquarius, but it could have been a Gemini or Libra, okay? Yeah. I see some of you guys focusing on your work, okay, and things moving forward with that. You dominating that, and things are moving quick, okay? I see money coming in, and I see some things being balanced. For some of you guys that someone owed you some money, or you were expecting some money, I see that coming in. Spirit is saying that you need to put some money up to the side, because if you don't, there could be some things coming up in the future that could put you in debt, okay? So when you get some money, Virgo, put up some money, okay? You don't have to spend everything, all right? Because something could come up in the future to where, you know, you could be wishing that you did put up some money. All right. After Virgo, we have Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or whatever, okay? Like I said, you could be a cross watcher. You could just be dropping in. You could, I don't know. You could just be listening to the whole video and the message just resonates with you, okay? Because a message is a message. If it resonates, take it. Take the good, okay? That's what I would say. All right, Libra. I always want to call y'all Leo, which is crazy. Because Leo and Libras do attract each other, okay? But anyway, show me the energy surrounding the zodiac sign of Libra. What is the message for Libra? What is the message for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watcher as well. All right, that was a lot of cards. All right, yeah. Man, I could have sworn more cards came out than this. All right, Libra, I see some of you guys are going through some type of a separation, okay? There could be some type of communication that is off when it comes to a wife, a mother figure, okay? A daughter, someone who is carrying your child, or someone who was just that nurturing type figure for you, be it male or female, okay? But I see little messages coming in and out, okay, concerning this. Could be a Taurus, okay, because we have the Emperor, the Empress, and the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? These are both Venus energies, but Taurus. But Libra, I was about to say Leo, but Libra, the Empress is also your energy as well, because you are also Venus kid, all right, just like Taurus. So some of you guys could be deciding to release some type of a feminine figure, some type of a mother figure, okay? You could be getting messages. Hold on, what is this going on? Because it's some chaos. Someone could be arguing, okay, about some type of a separation and some money involved, okay? I see a father figure, and I see someone holding back, okay? I see someone being very indecisive, and it's taking them a long time to make a decision. They have been stagnant, but I see judgment being called, and there will be healing, self-care, and self-love, okay? Someone's going to be able to pamper themselves, take care of themselves, okay? And also I see someone being able to collaborate. So if something was to go to court, I see things being worked out and balance being restored, okay? Spirit is saying pay attention to your intuition about a situation that has ended or that is ending, okay? Be mindful about putting down your guards, okay? So always defend. It says maybe the lesson is always defend your home, always defend your family, okay? Always make sure that things are stable and secure. I don't know, okay? All right, after Libra, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You guys, give me a break. Give me 1 minute, and I'm going to right back. All right, we're on Scorpio now, okay? We're going to keep in mind that the collective message is being grateful, okay? Having a attitude of gratitude, and also being true to yourself, okay? Be grateful for the little things, even though we may not be, or you may not be where you want to be at the very present moment, but you are not in the worst case scenario, okay? And even if you are in the worst case scenario, collective, look around. Isn't there something for you to be grateful for? Some of you guys need to go outside and take a walk, okay, in nature, okay? This is summertime, but, you know, it's still kind of springish to where the greens are greening, the flowers are still blooming, okay? The bees are buzzing, and the birds are still chirping, all right? All right, so like I said, we're on Scorpio, so what are the energies surrounding the zodiac sign of Scorpio? What is the message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right. All right, Scorpio. Here you go. Yeah, some of you guys are disappearing from a situation. You decided to... You guys are ghosting someone, okay? I don't know how I picked that up from this, but somebody's ghosted someone or someone ghosted you. I see, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this is about, okay? Someone's decided to, like, release something and start working on something else, okay? But at the same time, Scorpio, there is a time for us to work, okay? And work diligently, okay? But then there's also a time for us to sit back and evaluate our work, okay? And see how far we have came from, okay? From start to present time, okay? Some of you guys may feel like, you know, you have had some type of divine help when it came to something, or you may be seeking some type of divine help, assistance, okay, moving forward with a situation, because I see 2 tens here. I see the 10 of Wands, and then I see the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So, some of you guys, it's like, it's almost like knowing when to quit, and not necessarily quit like give up, but it's like choosing your battles, Scorpio, okay? And I see that some of you guys have decided to release something because you don't think it has the potential, okay, or you hadn't seen any type of growth or potential from it, okay? Yeah, with some of you guys, it is a connection, some type of a commitment, all right, that you have been reflecting on, all right? Some of you guys are walking away, okay? Some of you guys are walking away into something else, okay? So if this was not a commitment, this is something that, like, you were probably, like, just dibbling in, and, you know, you like, hey, nah, this ain't working out for me, okay? It's not working out for me, and you moving on to something that you feel like is more compatible with you, but I see a completion with that too, okay? And it's causing you to do a lot of self-reflecting, and it's putting you in your energy, okay, of, you know, not allowing yourself to be so attached to things, okay, to allow things to transform when they need to transform. And we have another completion here, okay? I see you focusing more on family, okay, and home, all right? And you're not being deceived by what's going on around you. All right, give me 1 minute. Okay, so yeah, Scorpio, some of you guys are like not giving in to the illusion of things, you know, seeming one way, and you know, it's like, hey, been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep putting myself in this situation, especially when I know it's not gonna turn out you know, the way that I want it to. Okay. All right. So with that being said, we're going to move right along to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. I don't know why I just heard that to say it. Oh, I wish I could tell y'all about this dream I had last night. Lord have mercy. It was weird. It was so weird. But it wasn't weird because I'm starting to get to a point to where I'm starting to understand the meaning of things, you know, on a deeper level. And it was weird because that was the end of the dream. Okay, so like in the dream, I'm laying in my bed, but I'm laying in my bed last night. I could not sleep. I kept tossing and turning, and I felt some type of a presence. I don't know what was going on, but we ended up having a broke pipe in our yard, so our water pressure was gone. It was low. So I don't know if that was the energies I was picking up last night, but I'm laying in the bed, and I swear every time I close my eyes, I open my eyes expecting to see something, because that's how strong the presence of whatever this was. And it wasn't necessarily something that was evil. I didn't feel anything negative. It was just something that was like, okay, I'm here, or I need your attention, or, you know, like, wake up. Okay? And that's what it felt like. It felt like something was like, wake up. Okay? And I'm laying in the bed, and as you can hear, my fan is going. I keep my fan on and my AC. My AC is not on right now because it's going to make a loud noise, louder than the fan. So I'm laying in the bed last night, and the fan is like loud. I had my... because I had everything off. Like the TV was not playing, and normally I have my binaural beats playing, some type of meditation music or something real nice and soft playing, you know, to help me drift off and to keep me in a certain amount of certain level of energy. So all I hear is the fan whooshing, and it was so strong, like it felt like I had the fan blowing directly on me. Okay, so I'm dozing in and out of sleep. So I ended up having a dream of me laying in the bed with this big old fan on me. And it was like, in my dream, it was like 5 times bigger than what it was. And to my left, it was a door. But like in my room, there is no door. It's my door. But here it was like a different door. It was like a closet door. You know what I'm saying? With the light on, and it was like kind of like ajar, you know, enough for me to see that it was like some clothes or maybe something like that hanging up in there or something like that. So I don't remember what the focus of the closet was, but it seemed like somebody else was in my dream with me. I don't know if it was my dad. I don't know if it was my boyfriend. I don't know if it was just someone in particular, but it seemed like it was a masculine energy. Okay, so the dream was dreaming, and I'm laying there, but I'm in and out of consciousness because I'm waking up, and I'm like, okay, well, it ain't no door there, but it's like I'm laying there with my eyes open. This is what it seemed like. I'm laying there with my eyes open. I know this is taking time. This is on Sagittarius, but I just wanted to take time to tell you guys about this dream. But as I'm laying there, and the wind from the fan, the air from the fan is blowing on me, and the vibration is like loud. You know how a fan sound like this, but it was like so much louder. And then as I was, you know, trying to wake up, I kept hearing, now I have a deeper understanding of the law. Now I have a deeper understanding of the law. Now I have a deeper understanding of the law. And I just kept hearing that, and it was like repetitive. And then I woke up and I could hear my inner self say, now I have a deeper understanding of the law. And I was like, what in the world? What law? You know? And with the fan going, and after I thought about it, Spirit was like, girl, we talking about the law of vibration. You know, the law of the karmic laws and the universal laws and all this other stuff. And I was like, wow. So, all right, we about to find out, Sagittarius, what you guys are going through when it comes to diving into the karmic laws, the law of vibration, the law of attraction, you know, all these, you know, universal laws, because it was just clear as day. And I just thought about that dream just now while I'm about to start you guys' reading. So I feel like it was a purpose for me to bring that up. But anyway, let's see what's in you guys' energy, okay? As we continue to be grateful, okay, for what we have right now, where we are right now, and being true to ourselves and not worrying about creating illusions and putting on masks and, you know, having the need to hide ourselves or prove ourselves to anyone, you know, outside of ourselves, okay? To release shame, okay? And to vibrate with love, all right? You know, they say love is the highest vibration. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh my God. Thank you. Sagittarius, I don't know why. It seems like it's taking me forever to get your message out. Alright, what are the energies surrounding Sagittarius? What is the message for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That was this way. I think we're going to leave it at that. Let's see. One more. Yeah, we're going to leave it here. We have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I think that was here. And low. Sagittarius, a lot of you guys have a lot of new beginnings. Okay, when it comes to your emotions, your energy, finances, connections, okay? Some of you guys are figuring out what love is, okay? That's what I just heard. Some of you guys have figured out what love is, okay? And you're being able to resonate in the frequency of love, okay? Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo. I see Taurus. I see Gemini. I see Cancer. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I see the fixed signs. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. I see you guys moving forward with a situation, okay? Some of you guys have figured something out when it comes to a connection, okay? Some of you guys have figured out how to love someone, okay? Or how to love yourself. I'm sorry. I'm drinking my juice. But, some of you guys, I'm hearing some of you guys are figuring out that in able to love someone else, you have to love yourself, okay? And that you have to put yourself first, okay? Because how can you give something that you don't understand? Okay? How can you be something that you don't understand? And I see some of you guys been studying some type of, it could be some type of philosophy about vibrations for me to tell you guys about my dream. And I feel like that's significant. Okay. excuse me, I feel like that happened for a reason, that I was led to talk about that. Okay, Sagittarius, you are one who likes to learn. Okay, you are one that's very inquisitive, like your opposite sign, Gemini. Okay, we are in Gemini season. Excuse me. Okay, excuse me, it's my allergies. So now my throat is trying to close up again. Only when I start doing my tarot and something doesn't want me to say something or reveal something, my throat starts to shut up. Okay, so someone doesn't want you to know about some type of a knowledge. Okay, but I see you being offered something, some divine knowledge from the universe. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Some of you guys are very powerful, and someone knows that. Okay, and they know that if you was to gain access to whatever is in this cup, okay, you have 2 winged beings, then you have more winged beings over here. Okay, so some of you guys could be seeing or noticing birds or butterflies, or you know, something about wings, something with wings. Okay, eagles, whatever it is. Okay, angels. Okay, some of you guys might be into mythology as well. Okay, that's crazy, because my brother, one of my brothers is a Sagittarius, and we was just talking about this. Okay, and how I'm picking all this up. Okay, but someone knows that if you gain knowledge of this, that it's going to cause you to be and feel more independent. Okay, some of you guys have spirit guides that's leading you into some type of knowledge. Okay, but there's some deception when it comes to you receiving some type of balance. Okay, all right, all right, yeah. So Sagittarius, if you guys are being led towards the occult or towards occult knowledge, some people could be speaking negative about it. Okay, but what does the card say about being true to yourself? Okay, because if this is a desire of yours, it is a desire of the collective as well, and you will have support. You will have like collective guidance. I'm hearing that support, and you will be protected as long as you don't start dibbling and doing things out of line, you know, and messing with things that you don't know. But there's nothing wrong with learning. Okay, there's nothing wrong with learning. There's nothing wrong with knowledge. There's nothing wrong with wisdom. Okay, I think we are all meant to expand our consciousness, to experience things in this lifetime, to help us, or to help the collective, the soul, the soul consciousness expand more with these human experiences. Okay, I really apologize for that. Sagittarius, you guys took seem like half of the daggone all signs reading. Alright, so we're going to jump right into Capricorn. We're going to jump right into Capricorn. I feel the anointing, which is weird because I hadn't felt this in a minute. Oh, wow. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the energies surrounding Capricorn? Show me What is the message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus at this time? Okay, some of you guys are focused on your home. Someone's getting married. There's marriage. Okay, some of you guys could be okay, Capricorn, you could feel like someone's been lying to you, okay, when it comes to whatever this star energy is. This is Aquarius energy. This is healing, okay. You could feel like someone has been lying. There's going to be a transformation. I don't know. This is kind of, hold on, okay. Let's see. So, this is deceptiveness, okay? And winning by any means necessary, okay? Someone's coming out of that energy and being transformed, okay? But the energy that they're being transformed into is like not too far off from where they're coming from, okay? Because the Queen of Wands in the reverse, she's known as a B-I, okay? 3 other letters, okay? So she's known as someone who is a little selfish, or a lot selfish, you know, arrogant, egotistical, you know. It's all about her, and when I say her, this could be him too, okay? So some of you guys could be feeling like someone was being very deceptive, okay? But they're changing. Someone is changing. Someone has changed. This could be a family member or someone who lives in your home, okay? Someone has come into a realization of who they are, okay? Someone couldn't see that before, okay? It was something about a full moon and them gathering themselves. Could have been an argument and high emotions. Yeah, it was a fight, okay? A disagreement, and someone had to put up their guards, their defenses, okay, about a family member, maybe someone that they're married to, okay? Yeah. I don't know, Capricorn. If this is not someone who's transforming or changing with these energies, these new energies and planetary alignments, you know, some of you guys may or may not believe in the energies of the planets, okay? But just like me and your energy, these energies are just as real, okay? Someone could be feeling like, okay, for some of you guys, someone is saying that you're a witch, or you're saying that someone is a witch, okay? Some of you say somebody is believing or thinking that people go around sacrificing other people, okay? You could be dealing with a Aquarius or a Scorpio. You could feel like someone sacrifices other people, not necessarily sacrifice in a physical sense, but sacrifice their, you know, their dignity, and, you know, sacrifice them as far as they use them to get what they want out of life, okay? So yeah, all right. After Capricorn, we have Aquarius, and I'm quite sure we're close to 2 hours, and I apologize for this, but hey, it's been a minute since I uploaded, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I don't have no real excuse other than the energies just wouldn't allow me. Okay? They wouldn't allow me to. My energies wouldn't. Alright, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are your energies? What are the energies surrounding Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What is the message for Aquarius? Oh, have mercy. That's enough. That's enough. Some of you guys are gaining the truth about a situation. Alright? That you are enough. Okay? Some of you guys are figuring out that you have some type of connection to, or some of you guys are realizing that you're connected to something concerning your past life or your childhood, okay? And it didn't really serve you as well before, but now you're learning how to, you know, work with the energies surrounding the situation, okay? You're understanding now, okay? Some of you guys may have felt like you didn't have a great childhood, Aquarius, and you walked away from that, okay? Some guys could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or this was just something that made you very emotional, okay? And it kind of threw your emotions off balance. It kind of threw you off balance because you were so emotional about it. But now I see that, you know, you guys are moving forward in confidence, strength, courage, okay? You're realizing who you are and that you have great potential and that you can achieve anything that you want. A lot of you guys may have thought that, you know, people saw you in a negative light, but it didn't really have anything to do with the way that people saw you. It was just the way that you thought about it, okay? So some of you guys may have had some type of childhood trauma to where you thought people judged you, okay? But the truth is out, okay? You know the truth, and you know the truth that you have something to offer, okay? And that you can bring something to the table, okay? Some of you guys could be masculine energies, okay? That Four of Wands just keeps coming out. That is the 1111 card. So some of you guys could be seeing 1111 a lot, okay? Or more often, okay? The Queen of Wands came out, and the Queen of Cups. Alright? So some of you guys know that you have options as well when it comes to love, when it comes to any type of opportunity. You know, you realize that, you know, you are more powerful and more capable of doing things than you thought you were. Okay? So some of you guys are beginning to reach your potential in life, regardless of how old you are or where you are or what you thought you were. Okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. Alright? Yeah. Alright. So we're going to move to the last sign, which is Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the message for the zodiac sign of Pisces? What is the message, Tarot, for the zodiac sign of Pisces? I'm going to upload this video just like this to YouTube, but I'm going to cut it into shorts. Okay, I may just go ahead and make every sign a short and upload them that way. All right. What are the energies surrounding Pisces? What is the message for Pisces? Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo. Okay. Alright, so we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords as well. The Queen of Swords came out at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Along with the Nine of Cups. Alright. So, Pisces, a lot of you guys, you're cutting off things and people that don't serve your highest good. Okay. Because you know that you have the right to. Okay. You may be around some people that make you feel obligated to be there for them, to do this and do that for them, Pisces, but you're not obligated unless they're your children, you know. And even when they're your children, you know, once they reach a certain age, like, you're not obligated. Like, you don't have to do anything, you know. Like, if you said that you was gonna do something and you chose not to do it, then, you know, that's something different. That's on you. But you could be feeling as if people pull on your energy a lot. Okay? And you're at the point now to where you're learning that it's okay to cut people from your energy. Now, you don't have to necessarily cut these people out of your life completely. But you're learning that it's okay to cut people off from your energy. Because if you don't, they will drain your energy. And you won't be any more good for yourself. Okay? And that's the truth. Alright? Well, some of you guys have been working on something too, I see. Some of you guys could be dealing with an earth sign. Or some type of a tangible material thing. Like a home or a car. Okay? Some of you guys could be sharing a car with someone, or could have been sharing some type of a material object with someone. It could be money, it could be a car, it could be home, it could be clothes, it could be anything. Okay? And you're learning that, you know, it's better to have your own. Okay? If you can. You know, at times, you know, we do have to get to a point to where, you know, you have to crawl before you walk. Okay? But I see a lot of you guys cutting off things that, you know, that don't make you happy. Okay? I see 2 new beginnings here for you too. Okay? I see one with finances and I see one with a job. So you could be getting a raise due to a job, or you could be going to or gaining a new job or new employment, and the money is better. Okay? This is something to where, you know, you're not emotionally tied to. It's not going to pull on your heartstrings. So some of you guys could have been working with close friends and family before. Okay? And you felt obligated. Okay? But I see you cutting off things, like I said, bringing balance to your life. Okay? I see you getting an offer. Okay? Or someone coming in with some type of an offer. Okay? This could have something to do with something that happened or will happen around Mercury retrograde as well. Alright? Some of you guys had a choice when it came to 2 decisions. Or someone had 2 choices. Someone always kept their options open. Alright? And it caused you to, you know, or caused them to go into, you know, a energy of rest. You know, a solitude. Okay? And seeing the truth about where these heartbreaks come from. Okay? Because you're too invested and you do too much. Okay? You're too invested and you do too much for other people. Okay? And it pulls on your heart. Okay? And it throws you off balance. Okay? Yeah. The cards are saying that you need to focus more on yourself and put up some boundaries. Okay? Put up some stronger boundaries. You don't necessarily have to cut people out of your life completely, but set up boundaries, okay? And allow towers to fall. Things that, you know, if people act like they confused on whether they want to be around you or in your life period anymore, when you tell them no, because you know sometimes you can tell people no and then they take it like, oh wow, you know what I'm saying, what's wrong with you? Any other time you always happy to do this or that for me, you know what I'm saying? But now you talking about no. Yeah, now because I realize that you and other people are draining my energy and I have to protect my energy, and I have the right to do that. And I'm not obligated to always be there for you. You a grown ass motherfucker. Excuse me, but you're grown. Okay? So I'm also hearing allow the chips to fall where they may. And they're going to fall exactly where they're supposed to fall. Alright? Alright, so this was the collective read and all signs. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you stayed with me all this time. Let me see where I'm at. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see that. It's so small. But I want to thank you guys for, you know, staying with me the whole video. For those of you who did, you know, those of you who's going to tune in later, you know, and watch it whenever. Those of you who just tune in to hear certain parts of the video, that's fine with me, you know. I just want to let you know, guys know that I do appreciate you, because you don't have to watch. You don't have to sit and listen, okay? You don't have to, but I feel like you feel that I may have a message for you. And I appreciate you having that confidence and that faith in me, okay? All right, with that being said, enjoy your day, and I'm out of here.